Before heading out, since we are into the Temple of Tyr, we may as well rest for good measure. Friends, over here. Friends? There we go. Yeah, rest. You have the bench, I have the wall. Then we'll return the precious snow globe back to Lillian. I also wish to store some of my tomes with Eltora Sarptil and sell various items to her. For that matter, I have that staff. Yes. Yep, Staff of Curing. I figured as much. It looked very similar to the other one I had. Let's swap out some ammunition here. Perfect. Now then. Eltora first, then the snow globe. Hello?
Welcome to this rather temporary branch of the Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak. Is there some particular item of strange and wondrous magical properties that you seek?
Somewhat. I wish to sell first. Move this here, sell that, this, that, a few of these, a couple of those, this. Finally, this. Am I good for now? I think I'm good for now. And I trust Eltora to keep my things after all, I've known her for several months now. So I will put that in there. I will likewise store my books with her as well, for she may have interesting reading them. Moreover, I trust her to keep them safe for me while I am off. So. Perfect. Thank you, Eltora. Thank you indeed. Now then. Now to return to that Lush and give her her snow globe back. I hope she will grant me the knowledge I have required for the word of power. Well, I'm afraid I lack a hangover curing spell. Regardless, Cambridge.
Welcome back! I hope your search for my missing snow globe is going better than my search for a decent glass of wine in this place.
Indeed it has. Not that I don't keep trying. Oh, excuse me. Perhaps I should slow down. It wouldn't do to get tipsy now, would it? Cambridge, focus. I've got the snow globe for you right here. Let me see it, Krael. I must be certain this is the snow globe I was stolen from me. Alright, take it. Let me see. Yes, this is it. The snow globe Snack stole from me. Well done, Krael. Now to put it somewhere safe. She mutters something and the globe vanishes. Never fear, Krael. I have transitioned the snow globe to its pedestal in my room here at the inn, using the command word. Had I done this before, Nex could not have stolen it from me. But it seems I was a little tipsy that night. The wine was somewhat stronger than I anticipated. Now, as promised, I will tell you how to find the word of power. The key, as you may have already guessed, is the snow globe itself. I have researched the snow globe in great detail, and I've discovered something rather interesting. Within the glass globe there exists an entire miniature world, with real living creatures. And what does this have to do with the word of power, Cambridge? If the ancient texts and documents I have researched are accurate, someone has hidden one of the words of power within the miniature world. And how do I get the word out? Based on my research, you actually have to go inside the snow globe and retrieve it. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get the word out. Very well. Get me into that snow globe then. The snow globe is on its pedestal in my room, second door on the left at the top of the stairs. If you're determined to go inside, all you need to do is touch the globe and will yourself in. If you want to go after the word of power, be my guest. Just head on up to the room whenever you feel. Alright then. I'm off. Let the woman tend to her drinks. I have important matters to deal with. With me, friends? Yeah. Very well. Second door on the left here. I'm reminded of the spirit of the wood. Neverwinter wood. Dalen.
Yes? Is there something you need?
My friend, wait here for a while. If I'm not back within 2 hours, well, good luck with other employers, I suppose. Yeah, stay there. For now. If I don't come back in a couple hours, then go to Erengend. Fog, I also don't know if you can come with me either, so make me invisible if you can. Alright, unsummon her. The snow globe floats above the magical pedestal. Within the snow globe you see small shapes moving. There are clear skies in the globe below you, and a ragtag group of dwarves are busily butchering the dryads beneath a warm sun. What if I rotate it? Snow is falling within the globe, and a small group of dwarves are being attacked by dryads. Enter the globe. Very well. Does my invisibility hold? It does. Good. Very good. There's a dwarf. I don't want to get involved here. I don't know the rules of this realm. More dryads fighting a dwarf here. I see very strange lights over here.
I will not allow. Leave me, foul creature.
More? I don't want to get involved here if I can help it. What's over here in the center? I see fire. Well, I see smoke specifically. But where there is smoke, there is fire. A cave entrance, huh? Very well. What's inside this cave? This place reeks of foul atmosphere. I spy a book upon a chest. More importantly, I spy a dragon! Guardian White Dragon. Challenge rating impossible. Though white dragons are among the weakest of the worms of Faerun, this particular specimen's enormous size indicates it is of great age and formidable power. It has built-in damage reduction. It's weak versus fire, but immune to cold most likely. Immune to knockdown, mind spells, paralysis, and sneak attack. It has spell resistance and true seeing, so it can actually see through my invisibility because it has true seeing. Very well, though it's not immediately hostile. Pull my weapon away. I don't want to appear hostile to it if I can help it. In fact, I want to get rid of my invisibility if I can, but seems not. Let me, there. See, I mean you no harm, dragon. I come to talk. Approach slowly. Doesn't appear very hostile. Okay. Great dragon?
You are not one of my slaves. It is strange for me to see one who does not cower and flee in terror at my presence. I find your courage intriguing. Visitors are a great curiosity in my world, so I will forgive your intrusion. Tell me, puny one, why have you come to my realm?
That's going to be a fun voice to mimic. Great Dragon, I am Krael Ironpike. I am searching for the words of power. Okay. Your name means nothing to me, male. I have been too long absent from your world. But the word of power, that is something with which I am very familiar. There was a time when I would have snuffed your existence for daring to mention the word in my presence. But centuries of solitude have cooled the passions of my icy blood. I can tell you of this word of power, if you wish, puny one. Though its magic is far greater than anything your trivial intellect will be able to comprehend. Yes, please, Great Guardian, tell me of this word of power. The word is an ancient magic, fashioned by the creator race that ruled the North before the time of manlings. Even as I was not yet hatched when they vanished from this world, I was able to harness the magic of the word, using it to shape this realm, to give eternal life to my slaves, and to make my own body immortal. Great Worm, will you shed light on where the word is now? The magic of the word sustains this realm and my own existence. It is never far from me. More than this I will not tell you. The word is mine, and you shall never have it. Great Worm, is there nothing I can offer in exchange for the word? Can you offer immortality? The word sustains me. It is life itself. There is nothing you can offer in trade, mortal. I should go now. Then I give you permission to take leave of my presence, small one. There's a chest over there. Strange runes and pictographs, likely arcane in nature, have been scorched into the sides of this hide-covered lockbox. If I were a gambling man, I'd say that's where the word of power is, though the dragon is very clear on guarding it. Worrisome. Very well, though. Can I fight a dragon alone? I've never fought one before. Though I have read up on dragons in Neverwinter Academy. White ones like that one tend to be aligned with ice elements. It would breathe liquid frost into their foes and devastate them greatly. Of course, their claws and teeth are also can shred opposed to bits. That one's very hard to kill though, but it does not like fire. And one of my greatest arcane offenses is Flame Arrow. So I will do a very substantial amount of damage, I hope. I also have Acid Sheath along with Stone Skin. Presumably I can do this. But very well, what would help me out here? Ghostly Visage would not help me out. The dragon has more than a +1 attack. I think I actually don't want to cast very much. All I need is Stone Skin and Acid Sheath. Everything else would only be a hindrance. I actually want him to attack me. Not kill me! Attack me. Very well, Dragonair, for some sports.
Soleno Samatka.
Alright, here we go. Flame arrow. Fair amounts of damage, I'm assuming. Let's find out. What have you just cast? Oh, here we go.
Die where you stand.
Thankfully, I am cold resistant, but I'm not claw resistant. Ow. Hang in there for now. Stone Skin is holding, barely. 32 points left. Ow! 13 points left. Oh, I've done it. I did it. I'm badly wounded, but I did it. For now, I have priorities here. I have to go over and get the word if I can. I did it. Before I do this, let's drink a potion and get back to full health if I can. One more. Alright. Wow. An impressive room. Word of Power. Even in its dormant state, the magic contained within this artifact is undeniable. The surface of this heavy stone tablet tingles with raw energy and untapped potential, and the face and back are inscribed with strange runes of a long-forgotten alien tongue. The arcane symbols and unfamiliar glyphs pulsate and glow with a sinister inner light, bathing the entire stone in a warm, reddish glow. One can only imagine the unfathomable power that will be unleashed when the magic of the word is fully awakened. Now I, as Krael Ironpike, have never been one to take money or gems from enemies, but this is a dragon's treasure trove. This, I feel, ought to be an exception, because this is literally just a pile of treasure. And, of course, treasure is nice to have, but this is a dragon's hoard. I feel quite entitled to this. So, let's move these here. A diamond, very interesting. A dagger, and I'll put the Stone of Power in the bag of holding.
Why have you seized this word of power? Who do you serve?
Hadralyn. I have heard her name spoken by Morag atop Mogrim's tower. Though resembling the reptilian humanoids known as lizardmen, there is an intelligence in the eyes of this creature that is not seen in the species. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
First, you must answer me. My magic has sealed the door. The word of power shall not leave until you have answered my questions. Who do you serve?
I am Krael Ironpike. I serve the Lord's Alliance in the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North.
These names mean nothing to me. Your cities are young. Your history but a single page in the accounts of the world.
Yeah, but it's a really good page.
There is only one name that matters to me among your kind. Morgrim. Tell me, do you serve Morgrim?
Mogrim is the enemy of Neverwinter.
I see you speak the truth. This is good. Your enemies are mine as well.
Oh?
Morgrim must be stopped. He must not get the words of power.
Are you a defector, then? A traitor amongst your own kind? I have answered your questions, woman. Now tell me who you are.
My name is Rayle, leader of the Word Slaves. This is but a projection of my true form. I am yet too far to aid you in this task. There is more I would tell you, but my spell is fading. Find the words before Morgan, or the world you know will not survive.
Oh, she left me a portal. She did say she sealed the entrance, so I have little choice but to trust this woman. I'm back. Very well.
I've been waiting for you. I suspected you would return. Do you need me to join with you once more?
Indeed, dear friend. Thank you for tagging along. Very well. Do I still have it? I do. For now, we'll move these out. Very well. Let's return to Aaron Gand post haste. I can't believe I fought a dragon alone and handled myself fairly well. Very surprised. Keep on drinking, Lillian. Though I wonder about Aaron Gand's plan to spirit these artifacts away to Neverwinter Keep. I mean, Mogrim and his forces, being led by Erebeth, are trying to siege that area. Is it really wise to store the words in the area they are trying to get to? But that said, I also don't know where else to send them, so I don't know. Regardless, Aaron Gand.
You are back. Have you something to report?
Indeed, I have one of the words of power.
This is good news. And the gods know we have had precious little enough of that lately.
Indeed.
With Erebeth at their head, the Luskan forces are winning victory after victory over the Lord's Alliance troops. And all the while, Mogrim and his cult continue their search for the words of power.
Indeed.
At least there is one here they will not have. My loyal network of scouts will spirit the word away to Castle Neverwinter for safekeeping until Lord Nashor's scribes can discover its use.
Very well.
Neverwinter could use more people like you. I am honored to offer you this reward of 3,000 gold pieces in exchange for the word of power.
Wow. You are most generous, Aaron. I thank you for this reward.
If my sources are correct, there are still several more words of power yet to be found. I hope your success at locating the words continues.
I think you should know about a female lizardman I ran into. She said her name was Hadrolin, and she seemed to want to help.
Normally, Neverwinter counts the lizardmen amongst her enemies. But your news is not completely unexpected. I have received reports of a lizard creature and her followers doing battle with Mogrim's cult. This must be that Hadrolin you mentioned. I will need to consider this new information carefully. But this is not your concern. You must focus on finding the words. I wish you luck in your mission. Return to me once you have another of the words.
Very well. This Hadrolin appears to be a traitor to her own kind. Very beneficial to me, though. I'm not complaining at all. Let's go to the trading post. I believe I can probably get a decent price for these gems there. I also would not mind having... No, actually. Also wondering if I should get any more sort of new equipment, but I have very little I actually need. So. Hello, Husher Clay.
Hello there.
Indeed, let us have some trade, shall we? Unfortunately unfavorable. Very well. You may have the dagger. Hope you like gemstones, for I have gemstones. A fascinating dragon's hoard, to be sure of that. Okay then. anything worth purchasing. I've already gotten a spear from you. Do I care for a crossbow? I could purchase a +3 crossbow, though in truth is that even better than my crossbow. Attack bonus +3. Attack bonus 3, yeah, so very honestly it's not that much of an improvement. It's actually not. So I have no need for that. Truthfully, there's very little I care for here. Indeed, very little. I do wish to restock on my healer's kits if I can. But you only sell minor ones, so let's return to Nurdik at the Temple of Tyr. And afterwards, I'm unsure. I have no other leads as to where they could be. Lillian was the best shot. Wrong place. I'm still new to this area, unfortunately. There it is. That was close. It's nighttime now. I must have been gone for several hours inside the snow globe then.
Hail to ye!
Ah, greetings, Krael. It's me, Nurdik, remember? I was serving in Entair's church in Port last until Eddingand asked me to come and oversee this temple here at Bearun as well. I remember, Nurdik, that's why I mentioned you by name. Good to see you again. I'm surprised you remembered me, Krael. What with everything that's on your mind, Luskin's cult, Erebus betrayal, why, it's enough to make someone forget their own name. To be honest, I didn't recognize you. The great hero of Neverwinter. I'm struggling with a problem that has had me little out of sorts lately. Well, we've all got stressful problems, but for now I require supplies. Namely, medical supplies. Let's see here. Very good. Buy 8 of these. No, 5 of them, rather. Ah, very well. They're automatically added to the bag. I thought I had to put them there manually, so never mind then. Up to 10? Perfect. Very good. Anything else worth getting here? No, I don't believe so. I'm very happy with my equipment. Well, once again, let us rest and discover where to go next to get a second word of power.